Hold on, guys. It's Sam or xJawz, and today I'm actually bringing you guys a try commentary, something I don't think I've actually ever done before. And today I got with me two good friends from Team Envious. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Stainville from Team Envious.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Hastro.
Today, I wanted to do a try commentary because there's definitely some exciting things happening with Team Envious, and I know a lot of my subscribers might not be familiar with competitive play in general and MLG and professional teams and stuff like that. And I love your team. I think you guys do awesome stuff. You guys have been together for a really, really long time, which not all competitive players have. And you guys have a really great team chemistry, and overall, you guys are sort of like a renowned team, if I may say so. And you guys always have something great to talk about. So today, I think the one thing that I wanted to bring up right away is Stainville. You were beasting it up here with the sniper rifle. What's going on with that?
All right, so when they patched the game for the competitive playlist, they tweaked the sniper a little bit, and I heard it was better. So I wanted to try it out, and it's okay. It's a little bit better, but it definitely has no place in competitive gaming.
I know you guys are telling me you guys are working on some sweet montages, and I wasn't sure if that was what's happening, going for some 360 no scopes or anything like that. No, but in all seriousness, you guys told me you guys were working on some montages, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we are. I released my trailer a couple days ago. I got some good reviews. The actual montage should be coming out next month, late June. And we're also planning on dropping two other montages, possibly on the same day, from Team Envious.
Those are they some in pub matches, some in competitive, some in MLG stuff? What's going on with that?
All right, so mine is a 100% competitive montage, and then Hastro's is also competitive as well, and then Foreplay is working on a sniper montage. So just something to entertain our viewers.
Sounds really good. You guys always do amazing stuff, and in my honest opinion, if I may say so, like regular montages just really don't cut it for me a lot of the time. I can be impressed by someone doing something amazing with a sniper or getting like a 5-man spray, but to see like teamwork in action and to see like the highlight reels from competitive play, which is more or less what it is, except in a more flashy, organized way, I guess is what a montage is. It's different with music, obviously, and whatnot. It's really cool to see, and it definitely shows how great players in the professional gaming arena can definitely be. So this gameplay right here is actually from the competitive playlist, right?
Yes, it is.
Have my
And,
facts correct here. Hastro, you actually had some input on the competitive playlist when Treyarch was making it, right?
Yeah, Treyarch has been awesome, man. They've just been really supportive of the competitive community, and in the past, we really haven't had much support from developers of Call of Duty games, and Treyarch really just did an amazing job creating the competitive playlist with us. They showed up at MLG Dallas at the beginning of April, and they were willing to listen to the competitive community and get a lot of feedback and input as to what they needed to include in the playlist to make it viable for competitive players. And they did just an amazing job. I can't say thank you enough to the staff from Treyarch for helping us out. They listened to a lot of the pro players there, met with them, got feedback, and they also took a few of us to the side to get our ideas and ask us what we really wanted, and they really came through for us.
Really cool that they would, instead of going off and trying to do something like on their own, where like they try and I guess make something on their own where they don't know 100% what's going on is not as good as obviously coming straight to some of the best known competitive players and asking them what they want. And in my personal opinion, I think it turned out great. I think maybe the one thing, if I may say so, the one criticism I would have is maybe allow like maybe a separate playlist where like only teams could join or something like that, because a lot of times I'm sure you guys will find like you'll be playing a 4 versus 3, or maybe like you're just playing against some guys who are just joking around, and you really can't practice against them or anything like that. But other than that, the competitive playlist is really awesome. It's a lot, I believe, like the individual professional settings for each of the game modes, and overall just makes for like a really fun time if you want to kind of step up your game and take it to the next level, I guess you could say.
oh yeah, I definitely agree there. The only thing is you do run into a few players that aren't too familiar with it, and they're kind of learning the game. But I'm all for that. I'll answer any questions they have, or they're not sure what perks to use or stuff like that. But I think it's awesome that it's actually helping the competitive scene grow a little bit.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, every time we enter a lobby, Sam, it's awesome because a lot of people recognize us in that playlist. So, there are a lot of competitive players that have been around for years, and it gives them an opportunity to really practice their skills. So whenever we enter a lobby, it's just awesome to hear people just say how they're fans of ours and they've been watching us since 2007 back in the COD 4 days. So yeah, that is just another aspect of why we love the competitive playlist even more. It's just because we can really connect with the community and the fans.
because it's obviously a smaller playlist where a more concentrated fan base of yours is going to be hanging out in. So maybe if anyone's watching this video and you want to maybe play with Hastro and even myself, because I sometimes jump into the competitive playlist, play the competitive playlist, and also please, this is one thing that I hear some people complain about when I play it, and it's like all FAMAS, all AK7 4U, all this, all that, and I don't know. I think I've talked about this before with you, Stainville, or it might have been with Hastro a while ago. But that's sort of what competitive is. I know a lot of people like to complain about only seeing like a FAMAS or another certain gun, and what it comes down to is just trying to do the absolute best that you can with what you're allowed to use within the rules of the Major League Gaming settings, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. You don't want to go in using something that isn't absolutely the best, and you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're going to lose gunfights just because the opponent has a better weapon than you. And we don't really we don't enjoy using the FAMAS. It's just something that we have to because that's what everyone else is going to use.
We talked a little bit about how you guys have some montages and some exciting stuff coming up. What about in the very near future? We got a couple things coming up. We actually got 3 things coming up. Talked about them a little bit on my channel. We got, for you guys, MLG Columbus. I think that's June 1st to the 4th or 2nd to the 4th, something like that.
2nd through the 5th, I think, or 2nd through the 4th. Yeah.
Yeah, something like I think it's the 2nd through the 5th.
After that, you got E3, and then the Revelations tournament in California as well. Why don't you talk a little bit about MLG Columbus?
Stain, you want to take care of that one?
Well, I mean, Columbus is right around the corner, and not everyone, I guess. For those of you who do follow competitive, you know that it's on the PS3, and the PSN was down for quite some time, so a lot of teams didn't really get to practice. But I guess that's upcoming, next weekend? It's really close. We're practicing as hard as we can. It's going to be really awesome. For those who, don't enjoy competitive Call of Duty, they also have Halo, and they also have StarCraft, which is huge. But it's really awesome. I hope we get more teams than we did at Dallas. There was about 50 teams that came out to play, and it was really awesome and really fun. And the environment is it's amazing.
Sort of sets it closer and closer to like being more recognized within, I don't want to say the community of gaming, but just people in general starting to realize professional gaming is more or less a sport where people do compete for money, and it is sort of a big deal, and it's certainly not an easy thing or a joke of a thing. So I really like those MLG events. They're really cool, and people should come out to those. Maybe if you're watching this video, it's in Columbus, Ohio, and that's kind of close to me. But after that, you guys got a pretty crazy week, right? You have to fly right over to E3.
Yeah, so that Monday, right after Columbus, we have to fly to LA for E3, and you'll be there, right, Sam?
Actually, yeah, I'm going to be there with you guys as well.
Okay, and then I think that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then that very next Friday, we have Revelations, that LAN tournament going on also in LA. And yeah, so it's going to be a pretty busy week schedule coming up.
Yeah, the Revelations LAN is awesome too. I'm just excited because that's actually like a huge fighting game LAN tournament. So some of the best fighting game players in the world are going to be present there. You have Street Fighter, Blaze Blue, like Mortal Kombat. I think that's what they're playing, or Marvel versus Capcom. And some of those guys are really famous in the pro gaming scene. So it's going to be awesome to be able to check out their skills as well. And 360 Icons is putting on the Black Ops tournament there, and they have about $5,000 in cash and prizes for the Black Ops tourney. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, definitely check out the Revelations LAN.
That thing is going to be crazy, and a lot of people who you guys probably watch on YouTube are going to be there. I know I'm going. There's going to be some other commentators probably going. T Martin, White Boy, a couple other guys who are going to be coming to E3 with us. So overall, that entire week, well, for you guys, it's like a week and a half, is going to be insane. And for myself, that week is going to be insane. And I'm sure there's going to be lots of videos that will come from that week of everyone hanging out. I'm really excited for it. I can't wait to see you guys there. I'm sure it's going to be a ton of fun. Anyway, this gameplay is wrapping up here. Anything else you guys want to add?
Yeah, I mean, anybody out there who may be interested in pro gaming or awesome frag movies and montages, definitely check our channel out. It's youtube.com/teamenvious, and we really appreciate you guys just taking a look.
And I want to thank you for allowing us to be on your channel once again. It's always a pleasure.
Anytime. All right, guys. So their links will be in the description of this video. You can go check them out on Twitter. You can go check out both of their channels, and you guys also have a team channel, correct?
Yep.
Yes. youtube.com/teamenvious.
Will be in the description, and I will see you guys later.